Hey guys, thanks so much for stopping by my channel, The Sacred Alchemist 1111. I'm your host and your reader Lorraine, and I am here, guys, to conduct your reading, your monthly reading for July 2020 for the gorgeous air signs. So that's Aquarius, that is Gemini, and that is Libra. Yes, my beautiful darlings, it's for you. This also is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter signs as well. So please do take what resonates. It is timeless. It's not really about your gender or about which specific star sign you are in within the air element. You just need to take what resonates and literally just leave the rest behind, okay? Just whatever is useful to you, that is what you're going to go with. Guys, let me just pull out the other decks as well. Let's go with this. I feel that this is definitely a no holds barred. You're not in no mood for rubbish. Air sign, you're ready to go. You're ready to let loose. You are on the move. You're done with staying stuck. You hate being stuck in a situation that you can't strategically think your way out of. I'm also a star sign of Libra, so a fellow air sign, so I can really and truly understand where you're coming from. And even if I wasn't, I could still understand where you're coming from because of the energies that is portrayed here. You feel so frustrated. My God, this is about really trying to understand your position, your situation. You don't like to be caught out with your pants hanging down, okay? Your pants like just dragged down to your ankles. You don't like that because it makes you feel so vulnerable. It makes you feel so incapable, no confidence, stupid, you know, all of these kind of energies that pretends to be somebody who's putting a lot of hardship on themselves, because especially with Libras, we can be very self-critical of ourselves, okay? Because we're all about thinking. We're supposed to be just strategical. So what's going on here? Why are we not being strategical enough? Okay, so this is about all of the hardship, especially, no disrespect to Geminis. I love you all, darlings, you know, very much. But I more find that the strategy is is really strong where Aquarians and Librans are concerned, okay? Aquarians love the psyche. It's all about the mind. It's psychology, it's psychiatry, it's magic, it's esoteric teachings, it's not, Gnostic kind of energies, teachings, everything is all rolled into one. This is what keeps the mind of the Aquarian mind sort of flowing. Everything has to be sort of like really thought out, because it really fascinates the Aquarian. And I feel that I can definitely relate to that because, I am a fellow air sign. But what's going on here is that because this is out of your control, you're trying to get your power back. You're trying to regain your sovereignty. You've realized your position has been, weakened, exponentially. So this is about you trying to find a strategic way. Get your fucking power back. This is what it's all about. Okay? Air sign, let's do this. I feel partly a bit nervous, but you guys are not, you're not entertaining no rubbish. We're going to get started with the cartomancy. Spirit, what's going on with air signs? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra for July 2020. So this is, first and foremost, we've got a card, which is the 13, which is about the child. Really and truly wrapping up anything that you feel very much that you are not, knowledge that you are not matured enough on. There is still a lot more room for you to grow. And I feel that this is where you are at right now. I need to learn more. I need to read more. What the fuck is going on? I don't like this energy. What is this? I need to be I thought I was strategic, but not strategic enough. This is this kind of energy that I'm getting at. Also, this is also a side of you guys that is very innocent, that is very empathic, that is very much trying to keep up, but you're finding challenges along the way. You have an ancestor that is watching over you. Even though you may not see them, your ancestor is watching over you and protecting you. All right, this is the vibe that I'm getting. Let me pull another card for you, air signs, from the cartomancy. I feel that I'm compelled to get another card. You know, all right, challenges. Challenges. But you know that you can overcome them. You're an air sign. All right? Don't let yourself down. Don't let me down either. Okay? We don't let each other down. We are about trying to excel and try to stay strong despite what's going on with these challenges. You may feel afraid as a child to really try to really kind of see your way through. Okay? You may feel very vulnerable there to climb that mountain, but you know that you can climb it. I've got 2 cards here that I've yet to pull over, but they are quite relevant. Okay? The next card we have is the Rod, Discipline. Somehow I don't take these in reverse. I'm told not to take these in reverse today, guys. All right? So please excuse me. This is about the discipline. Librans, I am a Libra too. We can become quite confused and lazy when we're ready. I know this. And I feel that this is more to do with you. You need to fix up yourselves, you know, Librans. Okay? When it comes to this kind of like lazy Libran syndrome. Oh, I can't be bothered. Oh, you know, this and the other. No, we don't have time for that anymore. Okay? The next card that I've got is the Tower. So this is seriously about moving on towards stability. Moving on towards a solid foundation. Moving on towards something that is going to be healing and very successful to you. Your emotions have been running rampant for a little bit too long. And now is the time, my darlings, to sort of like be in this energy of trying to just stay afloat. All right? So no more of this kind of energy of like, oh, you know, I can't be bothered. You have to be bothered. You have to be, because this is what is going to enable you to take action. Okay? You have to be bothered if you've got this massive hurdle in front of you, which is the mountain. And then on top of that, right next to it, you've got the 11 card, which is the Rod. So this is definitely about self-discipline. Don't give up on yourself, because this is what you want and this is what you're going to get. But it's going to take you some time. This is the 19 card, which reminds me of Major Arcana, the Sun card. And also these are 6 spades, which will be the 6 of Swords. So this is about moving on towards something that is going to be much more calmer for you. Let me pull the gorgeous playing cards and let's see what kind of energies we've got, why these cards came out. So, Spirit, what can you tell me about 13 for the air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra? What's going on here? So we've got 2 cards. So we've got the 5 of Swords or the 5 of Spades, and we've got the Ace of Pentacles or the Ace of Diamonds. So certainly changing up this conflict of arguments, because you want to have something that is brand new. This is a new beginning. This is your baby project. Okay, so you are not going to be in this vibe of arguing anymore. I also see this as the fact that this is an Ace of Spades. You know the truth. This is also the Ace of Swords. 13 is the Death card as well. So the death of like being very immature and stupid, but also about the beginnings of being also more mature. You know the truth now, darlings. All right? You know the truth. It doesn't make sense to be in this energy of argument. Arguing? Sorry, I was going to say being argumentative. You don't have that kind of luxury anymore. Being argumentative doesn't get you anywhere. Being real with yourself as the Ace of Diamonds or the Ace of Pentacles is what it's all about. Less talk, more action. Less thinking in this kind of energy where you're going to become stuck. It's not good for you. More action, please. More action is required. Air sign. Come on, let's do this. So we have got the Mountain. Spirit, what can you tell me about the Mountain card? Why is this energy here? So this is about the 3 of Hearts and the 3 of Cups. Certainly about being celebrating each time that you are going further along your journey. And I know that you've got hurdles. Don't stop celebrating your life. Don't stop celebrating and acknowledging the fact that you are still here. You are still moving forward. You are still, this is about celebration of life. What kind of life do you want? Because I know right now, air signs, you want freedom. You do not want to be in something where you are encompassed with all of these doctrinations that do not belong to you. They insult your sovereignty. They insult your energy. They insult your power. Go and get your fucking power back. Right? Now with this 11, which would be the rods, this is definitely about discipline and also about an awareness as well. We have the 10 of hearts, the Jack of diamonds, and we've got the 3 of spades. Something was extremely painful. This brought about a painful ending. Okay, with this Knight of Pentacles, so you've got the 10 of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and you've also got the 3 of Swords. So this was very heartbreaking for you to kind of cut this energy off. What you were going on here with in this energy in the middle was something that you wanted to try to give to somebody, but it was disappointed because you never got nothing back. You never got nothing back. Okay, I take this card in the middle as a reverse. So this to me feels that you are getting out from that energy. You're getting away from that disappointment. And I do feel with the 10, this is also endings. But the fact is that, all right, you were disappointed that it didn't come into fruition. Okay, how can I move on? Now, what you're moving towards is something that is definitely more solid. But you need to be able to put in the work, okay? So with the Tower card, Spirit, what can you tell me about this energy? The 2 of Wands, making a decision. Make that decision. Bottom of the deck is the 10 of Pentacles. So seriously, guys, seriously, this is certainly about trying to make sure that you are cutting off any kind of energies where it is going to be considered overwhelming for you and burdensome. So this was the 2 of Wands. Just to clarify, because I noticed that the my cards went low. All right, so let's get started with the tarot. Let's go with this. I'm going to be using the Barbara Moore deck. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, what can you tell me about the energies that I'm picking up from the cards that's already displayed? This is for Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This is the July reading, the monthly reading 2020. What is going on here? Please not have the cards. What's going on with the cards? So we've got the 5. Well, I mean, all right, this is the 5 of Swords. This isn't really a really ideal card to end up with, to start off with, okay? But the good thing is that it is stopping you from really kind of changing up the way how things are. This is about changing conflict. This is about stepping away from arguments because you know that it's not working for you. And even the people around you that may be arguing, you're stepping away and you're looking at them still arguing. It's got nothing to do with you. This has nothing to do with you guys. And you are definitely more focused on seeking higher truths. You've got the Ace of Swords in your hand right there. And you know that you've got a decision to make. Okay, so leave certain people behind. If they're going to be arguing and this is not what you want, you're going to be cutting your way through these murky clouds towards clarity. This is what I see going on here, okay? If you do the right thing, don't get involved in other people's arguments. You've got the 8 of Wands, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, and you've got the Knight of Swords. So somebody is coming through thick and fast with a message, okay? This is what is going to be helping you to cut through. Remember, this Knight of Swords also have the Ace of Swords in their hands, which will give you then the incentive to really see clarity. What is it about this situation that is over and done with? You've got to be moving onwards towards higher grounds, okay? You've got to keep moving. The next card that I've got for you is the Knight of Cups. So I see this really as, you see what's going on here with these 3 cards, okay? So we've got the 8 of Wands, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, and we've got the Knight of Swords, okay? So there seems to me something that was coming quite fast. So this message is quite sudden. It didn't really give you enough time to kind of like prepare. But I feel that somehow you got prepared. You're heading towards wherever you've been called to. You've answered the calling. You've got your heart open. You're no longer dealing with this energy of the Five of Cups, because if you notice that, sorry, the Five of Swords, if you notice your back your back is facing this card, okay? You're moving on. This is a higher calling. Who are you going towards with this energy, this Knight of Cups? Because this is about love. What's going on here? I've got to pull this card at the top, okay? 3 cards fell out. I have to pull this one, okay? These 2 are not for you. So we've got the Nine of Wands. Somebody's lowering their guard. Somebody is lowering their guard. Okay, they're at the gate. They see you coming, trot, 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 and they're lowering their gate because it's in reverse. If it was upright, they'll block you. They will think that you're being very suspicious, but it was in reverse. And they're going to let you through. You guys are going to talk about a lot of things. Certain things that you need to talk about needs to be discussed right about now. Let's see what the next card is. We've got 2. So as I said to... Oh, look at this. You've got the 3 of Pentacles upright and you've got the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So as I said to you, this is where you want to talk about working things out. Somebody who used to hold back, they're no longer holding back because of this conversation. I feel this is you, air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I really feel that you're the one that has to approach this energy. You're the one. You walk with your heart, not on your sleeve, but you walk with your heart placed in your heart. This is where it belongs, because you can always turn around and protect it with your energy, with your chi. But what I see going on here, you're not so happy-go-lucky to wear your heart on your sleeve to get yourself fucked up again. But what I see is that you've got purpose, you've got more maturity on your side, and you are now in an energy and in a position of talking down somebody who is very defensive. They're also worried about what it is that you're going to say, because they know that you are an air sign. Fuck the fact that you're coming as a cup. They're not that fooled, because they know that your mouth can be very venomous. And that is definitely the sign of an air sign. Okay? All right. Some people might say it's Scorpios, but sorry. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So we have got the 3 of Pentacles upright and we've got the 4 of Pentacles. So this is about definitely wanting to step to somebody. You want to work it out and they are not going to hold back no more. They've been waiting for your ass. Sorry to sound that, but they've been waiting for you. They have been waiting for you. They're waiting. They've been waiting. I don't know who it is, but, they have been waiting. The next card I've got is the Magician and the Page of Cups. So I see that what they're trying to do, they're trying to pull out all stops. This could be a little bit of, how can I say? Son, I know how you stay. I'm an air sign as well. So this could be you guys trying to manipulate a situation to your advantage in order to pull out heartstrings. Because you're all about the mental, I don't see this though as being anything to do with being really nasty and catty. I see this in a way of you having the ability to reverse the psychology in order to get this person to see where it is that you're coming from. Okay? Because you're all about the mind. Nobody can, I'm sorry, I've got to be honest, nobody can't match when it comes to an Aquarian with psychology and this kind of mentality that you've got where everything is about the mind and how it works. You're fascinated by emotional human response. Then you've got the energies of the Gemini. So you're trying to look at things, you know, trying to balance things out. And then you've got this energy of the Libras, where this is about shutting down with your emotions and thinking logically. Nobody has nothing over us when it comes to air sign energy. Sorry, the bottom of the deck, it seems as if it's paid off because whoever's coming towards you is ready. Got the Page of Wands, so you could be dealing with the fire sign. They're ready. They're coming towards you. This is the bottom of the deck. Somebody is coming towards you. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just clarify a couple of cards. Okay, because this is quite interesting. I want to see what's going on with the Five of Swords. Spirit, what can you tell me about this energy? Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups in reverse. Sulking, outrage, manipulation, manipulative, emotional blackmail, you name it. This is what this Queen of Cups has. This person is extremely manipulative and very nasty. And yeah, they pull at the heartstrings, definitely. They definitely pull at the heartstrings. I don't know where that's coming from. You need to be able to resonate with this. I feel that somebody was trying to blackmail you or them, the person that you're dealing with, or yourself. You saw through it, you moved away. Okay, so with the Eight of Wands, the World card, and the Knight of Swords upright, what's going on here? What's going on here, Spirit? Okay, there's so much cards. We've got the Page of Wands. So again, remember what I said to you, the Page of Wands energy, which was at the bottom of the deck, on the other deck. This is definitely about you grabbing somebody's attention, or somebody's grabbing your attention, but this is coming in fast. This energy is coming in fast. So with the Knight of Cups, I feel that you are meeting them towards a common ground. This is common ground energy. What's going on here with the Knight of Cups? We do have the Ace of Pentacles. So you're coming with real love. You're coming with real emotions. This is real. Who you are dealing with, air sign, you love this person like cooked food. You love them. And they know it. This is why they're automatically or energetically lowering their vibes to allow you to come in. You're definitely dealing with some kind of fire sign. Okay. This has been hidden. The Knight of Swords, you're not coming in reckless anymore. I feel that oh dear. Air sign, I really feel that you have revealed your feelings. You don't want to rush things because the the Knight of Swords is upright. So deep down inside, they know that you're not about rushing things. You may not even have said anything, but this person seems to read you very well. They seem to read you. They're using their intuition to read what kind of vibe that you're picking up, that they're picking up from you. Very much could be summer energy, or, you know, you're mirroring each other a lot. So your reason is the Three of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles. So to me, this feels like you are the Three of Pentacles and this person's the Four of Pentacles. Can you tell me about this energy, Spirit? We've got the Queen of Pentacles upright. You want to work things out. Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. It's not where it should be. You want to try to fix this so that you both come together. And when I say come together, I mean that figuratively as well. That this is what you guys want. Guys, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. This is what it's all about. If this is for adults, if you look at this, this also looks a bit adulty as well. So does this Page of Wands. Okay, so you know where I'm going with this. Okay, so this is definitely an energy of co-creation, wanting to come together. You've also got the Page of Wands here as well. That's another sign. Somebody's definitely in this vibe of like, I need to, thing. All right, I don't want to sort of like, but you know what I'm saying. So the Page of Cups in reverse and the Magician in reverse. Why are these cards here and why are they in reverse? What's going on here? So we have got the Five of Cups in reverse. This card is in reverse. I'm taking this. This is to do with the fact of the loss. There was so many regrets. I feel that what's happened here is that you would have had to, or they would have had to come out from this energy. Do you know what? This Five of Cups feels like it was the Eight of Swords. It really did. It felt like it was the Eight of Swords because it kept you gripped for so long. You got the World card in reverse. So really and truly, there is something that needs to be ended here. I feel that you both need to end this stagnation. You need to end this. Then things might work out in your favor. All right. I do feel that this reading is for July. It could be very much into August. All right. It could be very much into August, because the reason being is because I feel that you're dealing with the fire sign. Fiery energy. And this is also a rod. Okay. This is a rod. And a rod or wands can indicate fire sign energy. All right. So this is about the self-discipline that you guys are going to be having. So I'm going to leave that there. Let's get stuck into just a couple of messages from the oracles. I'm going to be using the numerology and also the butterfly for life changes as well. So first and foremost, numerology. Let's get some messages in for my beautiful air signs, my beautiful fellow air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. What's going on, guys? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yes. So we've got pride and we've got manifesting or manifestation. So, all right. It seemed to me as if somebody had you was more focusing on the pride than you was in manifesting. Okay. With the assumption that, oh yeah, they'll be back. Oh, they'll be back. Really? In order for you to manifest this person to come back into your life, there would have had to be a lot of work that needed to be done. And I do feel, I love you dearly, air sign, but what I'm picking up here is that for some of you guys, you wasn't putting in the work enough in order to bring about a proper manifestation. Okay? And this would have been you having to look at your flaws, having to look at what's going on with you as an individual. Okay? So it's not about the fact that, all right, you may have wanted that person. Okay, I get it. But would you have deserved it? Okay. The next card that I've got from the butterfly for life changes. Let's pull a couple of cards. So we've got one card already on the floor. Sorry, on the table. We've got forgiveness and we've got decisions. Oh, guys. What do you want to do? What do you want to do, Aries? Sorry, oh my God, Aries. Could be dealing with the Aries. But then this is also the Librans' counterpart star sign as well. All right. Very much you could be dealing with somebody who's an Aries or Emperor energy. Okay, because I'm going by the four, which would be the Emperor, Major Arcana. What do you want to do? Air sign. Don't get too caught up in like the lapsy-daisy, lazy Libran kind of energy if this is a Libran, okay? You need to make a decision. Are you going to forgive or are you going to not forgive and move on? Either way, you have to forgive and move on. Or you're not going to forgive and move on. The decision is yours at the end of the day. This person, yeah, all right, they did you wrong. They really, yeah, they did. Their pieces, they were really shitty towards you. But in this instance, in order for you to ascend to the next level, Spirit is saying that you've got this decision to make. It's yours. This decision is yours to make. But what do you want to do right now? Do you want to ascend to the next level, which means that you forgive and get to the next level? Or do you want to stay there and be like, fuck that person, and then stay low and then you don't forgive? Because it's your decision at the end of the day. I'm going to leave that with you, my beautiful darlings. I'm going to leave that with you. This is Lorraine from the Sacred Alchemist 1111 signing off. I'm your fellow air sign. Yes, I'm a Libra. But it's not I don't want to put my input into this. I know what decision I would make if that was me. But you are the boss. You are the one who calls the shots, and I have to respect your decision at the end of the day. Guys, take care of yourselves. Stay blessed, and I will be back with another reading for you in August. Yes, August is going to be very interesting, by the way. August is going to be very interesting. Hear what I said to you. August is going to be very interesting. Okay? All right. Take care for now. Stay blessed, and I will see you next month. Take care, guys. Peace.